Why do you grind concrete? We grind concrete to give the coating something to grip onto. Concrete's generally smooth because they use a hard trowel to pack the rocks down and to smooth it over. That's the proper way of installing concrete. The improper way is to use a broom and push the rocks down. Anytime they're using a broom on a concrete slab, it's either to make it like outdoor concrete or because they've added so much water to the concrete that the rocks start to float. And that's really bad when you add too much water to the concrete. It makes it weak. So, but typically you don't have broomstick finished concrete in a garage. If you do, that's an issue. But typically it's hard trowel, it's smooth. So if you take any type of coating and you install it onto a smooth surface, it's not going to grip onto it. So you need to prepare the concrete so that it can soak into it. So if you take like a drop of water and you put it on a glass table or a smooth concrete slab, it's going to stay in a bubble. It's not going to penetrate. But if you drop that drop of water onto a sponge or a concrete slab that's been grinded, it's going to soak into it. And that's what you want your coating to do. You want it to soak into the concrete slab so that it's inside of it and it can't peel. So there's different ways to prepare concrete. The method needs to be proportionate to the quantity of coating you're putting down. So if you're just going to do like a really thin stain, then you can just like power wash the floor, maybe acid wash it. You're not going to make it real rough. If you're going to do a thicker coating like what we do, then you're going to need to grind the floor. That way it has something sufficient to grip onto. The majority of floor coating failures, not all of them, the majority are due to improper concrete preparation. So you need to make sure you hire someone that knows why they're grinding. Otherwise, they may not be doing it right. I mean, because if you don't understand why you're grinding, then you could just go over with a grinder and not make a profile, not make it rough enough. Just kind of going through the motions. So, you know, having them understand why they're doing what they're doing is just as important as what they're doing. A lot of people have a floor grinder and don't really understand. A lot of times they'll use a big grinder. It's just to impress you as if it's doing something better, and they just, you know, you assume because dust is being made that it's a big grinder that they're doing a good job. That doesn't mean anything. You could take a screwdriver and a hammer and make a profile just as good as a big grinder or a small grinder. Coatings are stupid. They don't know how you profiled the floor. They just need something to soak into. So there's no such thing as a better grinder. It doesn't make any sense. What matters is having a profiled, roughed up surface so that the coating can soak into it.